What's good, guys? Prince Sports here. Let's do a quick summary of what we just saw. Game 2, OKC versus Minnesota. Now, let me tell you this much. Anthony Edwards, I don't see it, bro. He's going to have some good games in the series. He played pretty good tonight, but here's the thing. You may go home early. I think they're going to go home in 5 games if OKC keeps playing at this pace. I don't see there's nothing that Minnesota really could do to match that defense intensity that the Thunder have. The Thunder have a good offensive execution. They have a lot of snipers. I think the Thunder is just a better basketball team that plays a little more harder. And here's the thing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, for all of what some people call him, a free throw merchant, a guy that just gets to the free throw line a lot. Okay, he foul baits basketball players. Listen, that man's still an MVP. He still led his team to 60-plus wins. They're in the Western Conference Finals. And he may be on the way to winning an NBA championship. I think they're the best team in the NBA. Right? This is one of the reasons why if the Knicks was to advance to the NBA Finals, I don't want to see them play against OKC. I think we have a better matchup to beat Minnesota. That's why I picked Minnesota to win, just for purposes of seeing the Knicks beat them, right? Because I think the Knicks could beat Minnesota more easily than they could beat OKC. And Indiana Pacers, if they make it to the NBA Finals, I think them going up against OKC would be like them going up against Boston, right? Because OKC would be like a fully healthy Boston of the Western Conference. And I don't see Indiana beating them. Now, don't take nothing wrong from nothing away from Indiana. They're underdogs. And they prove a lot of people wrong because nobody think that they're going to win. And here's the situation with Minnesota. It's very similar. I don't think they're going to win 2 games in Minnesota. I think they split. I don't think they beat OKC 2 times in a row, right? Now, OKC did come off 7-game series, right? So Minnesota could turn it around. It's possible they could turn it around, but I don't see it because the way these teams are matched up, the Thunder seems to be playing like the better basketball team. Now, Minnesota will have to do a lot to turn this thing around, right? So if you're just looking at it from based off these last 2 games, Minnesota looks like a team that's going to get a gentleman's sweep. I mean, I'm just calling it like I see it for the first 2 games. They're going to have to do a Jurassic turnaround. I don't know if that's going to happen. OKC in 5, most likely.